Hey everyone, welcome back. Glad to have you aboard. Yo ho ho. It is a pirate's life for us after all. And with that said, I have for you today the cool TPS climbing pirate that really doesn't have any wind-up motor, friction motor. So how does this puppy work? Well, I'm going to show you as best I can. But before I do, as you're sipping your lattes there from Starbucks or wherever, or McDonald's, take a second to subscribe. I would appreciate it as always. And I have for you today, now that that's out of the way, the aforementioned climbing pirate. And this toy for me was sort of something to add. It's what I consider like a minor toy, inexpensive. But I consider anything with the Jolly Roger sort of in the monster toy realm. So I'll put it in with the monster toy category. Because after all, if you were accosted by bloodthirsty pirates in the real world, it would be a pretty horrific experience. So I'm going to get to the toy right away because I don't know even if I can show this up on camera, but so he has actually, this is like a removable do-rag on here. He must have been the inspiration for Allen Iverson's do-rag. And here you can see he's got the Jolly Roger on his boots. Man, everyone had boots back then. Very nice condition, nice cool lithography. And he isn't bald because his do-rag fell off. And you can see he has a full head of hair. And look at that mug. Look at that mug. Back in the day, that's what pirates must have looked like, right? They didn't look like the Somali pirates of today. I actually know somebody that protects merchant ships against today's pirates. Can you imagine what kind of job that would be? So anyway, how does this wacky toy work? Well, I don't know if I can get this on camera, but so you would hold the ends. It's basically gravity fed, which is actually kind of cool because let me do it this way. Oh, this is, all right, I'll pick it up. All right, we have them upside down. So what you would do is hold them one end and then let me see if I can pan the camera out because it's actually kind of cool. Let me back it up. I know it's a minor toy, but still it is pretty neat to see it. Let's get a little more viewing range. So essentially that's what you do in that. I can't. I'm glad it's a minor toy. All right, you get the gist of it, right? So you would suspend one end and pull, and then through sheer gravity, he does his climbing motion because you can see his flexible joints here. And that's it's a simple action, but you know what? It would likely never break. Look at him festoon with his swords and everything. So it's you know what? For a cheap, and when I say cheap, it's kind of like $100 toy, and you get kind of a monster toy. That's a pretty good deal. Anyway, the box is kind of neat too. Nice graphics on here. Again, anything with the skull and crossbones is cool. You can kind of see a depiction here. It looks like he's doing it in front of his window, this kid. This kid looks old too, doesn't he? And there's your TPS logo. I'm glad I kind of guessed TPS. And here's a scene where they're heading to shore now. They're going to have their rum and coke, or their XXX whiskeys, whatever it is that the pirates drank back in the day. And that's pretty much it, man. Let me see if I can stage him back up here. There. You know what? That's about as good as it's going to get. Anyway, that is your climbing pirates, my friend. What do you think of this toy? Is it something you'd want to kind of suspend? I don't know. I think the box is pretty cool. I think the price is right. And I think it is good with a monster toy. But good luck displaying it, because that will always be a challenge. So anyway, thanks as always for watching. Leave your remarks, your opinions, your likes and stuff there. And I will respond with that. Thanks again. And I will talk to you later. Yo ho ho.